Yo, what up? Your boy Brick Street Sprite in the building, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hooli Vision. We in the fucking building, man. I wanted to just pop at y'all real quick about the Ave Fonz battle that just dropped on the Ave on Christmas. That was a dope Christmas present. Good looking smack, you know what I mean? Even though you treat all your YouTube kids like step kids, but it's all right though, because still happy we got a dope battle on Christmas. So I actually had time to chill and watch it right when it dropped. You know what I mean? So I had no other obligations at the time. So yeah, man. Well, let's get into it though. First of all, I want to say before I get into who I think won this battle, that this battle was fire. This battle was fire. They both was punching. Bro, I wanted to say it's dope as fuck when two punching ass motherfuckers get together and both come with fire and try to knock each other's fucking block off. That is fire. So, hold on. Let me light this shit up, man. Let's get right. Let's get in the mood for this shit, man. You dig? But I just thought it was a fire battle. There was mad fucking energy, but both came with energy. Both came with hella punches. They both came with their A game, man. But with that said, there's levels to this shit. And I think Ave, before I get into who I think won, I think Ave showed that there's fucking levels to this shit. Because Fonz would have murdered just about anybody with that material, I feel like. And Ave, I feel like possibly Gentleman's 30. You know what I'm saying? Possible 3-0. I'm giving Fonz the second. The second was both fire from both of them. They both was snapping. But I'm giving Fonz the second. But I'm almost edging Ave the second. It's almost a Gentleman's 30 because Fonz came with fire, man. Fire. Punching, trying to knock his block off. He's like the best new puncher. But Ave is one of the best of all time. He's not one of the best new. He's one of the best of all time. And he was knocking it. He was trying to knock his fucking block off. Rapidly punching. With fucking substance and meaning. With purpose. Ave punches with mad purpose. Dog. Like he said in that face-off, you can have 30 punches and I can have 4, but my 4 is going to be haymakers that's going to have way more purpose than your 30. That's going to shake motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying? But dope, man. They both had fire energy, man. This was a dope battle. It's going to be, that might have been the battle. I haven't seen any of the other battles, but if the other battles, if that wasn't the battle of the night, then that was a fire event. I want to see what was, because that shit was, I thought they both snapped. We got what we wanted out of both of them. Come on, man. But like I said in prior blogs, I would not have wanted to be the person standing in front of Ave for his comeback battle when he's got a bunch of shit in the fucking clip ready to go in. So that's what happened to Fonz. But Fonz had bars. That shit was fire. But it was mad close in all these rounds, man. Mad close. I think the first round might have been the easiest for me to call. I think Ave clearly won the first round. But Fonz still said a bunch of fire shit. It was still tough to an extent, you know what I'm saying, for me to be like, But Ave did enough throughout that first round and towards the end of it to make it easier for me to decide who won that round. But the second round, man, they both came the fuck off. And fuck, like, it was tough for me to decide who won this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Fonz, I think, that was his most fire round. I think that was the most fire round of the battle. You know what I'm saying? Was the second round, they both was just swinging crazy. They would have 30'd anybody else if they weren't battling each other. Fonz would have beat anyone else. You know what I'm saying? Probably. But with that said, he was facing one of the best punchers of all time who can withstand that shit. And he showed that there's fucking levels. There is levels. And he even said it in the battle. There's levels to this shit. But it was exciting. This shit got hella replay value. When you got two punchers who have dope pens like that, you're going to have to go back and watch. I said that before. And I think in a blog yesterday, or I said it before, that when you get two dope pens together, it's fire because it automatically has replay value. Because you're not going to understand everything they say right off rip, regardless if they both come with they shit. You know what I'm saying? So this was fire. This was a fire battle, man. I suggest you go watch it if you haven't. if you're part of the app gang, so to speak, you know what I'm saying? But if not, I'm not. I feel you. Because it was hard for me. I didn't pay for the app right away. I didn't pay for the app till like a year into that shit. Because I felt like they alienated the people that helped with YouTube, the people that subscribed and watched faithfully, religiously, everything they dropped on YouTube and helped blow their popularity through the fucking roof and then kind of turn their back on everybody when the caffeine deal popped off. You know what I mean? So I didn't agree with that. King of the Dots now dropping a lot of shit on YouTube. YouTube is not, the people that help blow this whole fucking culture up and genre and just period are getting shitted on. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's right, but $7.99. But if I had to make a choice between that and like wipes for my daughter, trust me. Or even if it was, I know that's an easy one, but I'm saying even if it was like between that and something smaller, like bye-bye, I don't care about the app. Like, it ain't that serious, you know what I'm saying? But I just got it now because I be blogging and I want to see these battles before 10 months go by. And you might never see it if you don't get the fucking app. So with that being said, that's why we try to bring fire recaps so you can at least get a piece or a touch of a feel for what happened in the battle if you don't have the app. You know what I mean? I wish I could show some of the shit or some of the footage, but you'll get flagged immediately by URL, I'm sure. But I did write some of the bars down, though, for motherfuckers, man. We're going to start with Fonz. I think I wrote everything that I wrote down was from the second round, because that was the most fire round. But I do have Ave winning this battle. You know what I'm saying? 2-1, first and third. I think in the third, another very close. Every round was close, man. Every round was fire. They both were just punching, back to back. Crazy punches, man. Crazy. They both went nuts, man. So, yeah. Let's get into it, though. He said, what'd he say, man? Reach for the waist and let a cig blow. No shotgun, raising the Ave like the bridge closed. That's what he said. Reach for the waist and let a cig blow. No shotgun, raising Ave like the bridge closed. Thought that was fire. That was in the first round, I think, actually. It might have been the only thing I wrote down from the first round. But what'd he say? You bitch ass. What'd he say? Ain't much you can do when the chrome peel, but hold still. I'll let it buck dead in the center of Ave. Roadkill. That's what he said. It ain't much he can do when the chrome peel, but hold still. I'll let it buck dead in the center of Ave. Roadkill. There you go. There you go. Killing shit. He from VA. What'd he say here, man? Killing shit. He from VA. So you gotta thank Michael after I peel his shit. That's what he said. Killing shit. He from VA. So you gotta thank Michael after I peel his shit. Because after a dome shot, they gonna say dog fight, but he's still a Vic. That's what he said. That's what he said. Dog fight, but he's still a Vic. You know what I'm saying? Killing shit. He from VA. But you gotta thank Michael after I peel his shit. Because after a dome shot, they gonna say dog fight, but he's still a Vic. Yeah. That's what he said. That's what he said. I can't read a lot of my fucking handwriting. I suck at writing, man. So if I wrote it, even a little while ago, I can't remember what the fuck I wrote. Let me see here, man. This was a fire battle, though, either way. You know what I'm saying? He said, your bitch ass, you gonna hate to see me blast off. This slim fast, it'll knock somebody mass off. You know what I'm saying? It'll knock somebody mass off, slim fast, somebody's mask off. You know what I mean? Your bitch ass, you gonna hate to see me blast off. This slim fast, it'll knock somebody mask off. You know what I mean? It'll knock somebody mask off. You get it, man. They both had a lot of double entendres and shit, man. They fired, man. They both fire writers, dude. They both are fucking fire at writing, if you ask me. He said, then we're gonna move to Ave, man. I wrote a few of Ave's bars down too. He said, this right been up far in the ranks. So Alonzo best roll like he playing Carlton Banks. Yeah, this right been up far in the ranks. So Alonzo best roll like he playing Carlton Banks. But no, that ain't your name. I was told by your sweetie pie. God damn, I missed the cheeks. Yeah, I made her get freaky, Ty. So get lost, boy, you soft. I told you she throw them draws. Bitch, she went noodles on the beef and told me you stroganoff. That's what it is. That's how it went. That's how it went. He said she went noodles on the beef and told me you stroganoff. But no, that ain't your name. Was told by your sweetie pie. God damn, I missed the cheeks. And yeah, she got freaky, Ty. So get lost, boy, you soft. I told you she throw them draws. Bitch, she put noodles on the beef and told me you stroganoff. Yeah. There you go. Push me and your man will be thrashed. Take my second half back. It's like we trading in the fantasy draft. There you go. That's a few bars from Ave. Just to give you a little tip, bro. That wasn't even shit compared to how many bars was in this battle. You know what I'm saying? Like just a small little sample of and I'm not even doing it no justice. These dudes do their own shit the most justice. They so fire. Like go watch this battle. I'm just excited about I feel like we've been getting some fire battles, man, other than like that volume 6. Some of those battles sucked, but we still got a few gems out of that one too, like 2 out of the 6 or 5 or whatever. But I don't know, man. This shit was fire. I thought I was thoroughly entertained by this battle. I've watched it like 4 or 5 times already. I still got Ave winning 2-1, arguably a gentleman's 30. I feel like, man, yeah, it's very close to a 30, man. Just levels. That's not dogging Fonz. Fonz snapped. He would have killed, murked, body bag in a body bag anyone else. You know what I'm saying? But Ave showed that there's levels to this shit. And he showed poise, and he showed that he's still with it, even after fighting COVID and going damn near dying. He back. And I also wanted to say, before I jump off this, I watched that Cortez battle against whatever Butter something on Verbal Warzone, and Cortez is the GOAT of Verbal Warzone. I just wanted to say that. His bars were legendary on that shit. His verses was nuts. His first verse in that battle was fucking crazy. Like, I just wanted to say that because I went back and watched it. Just a couple thoughts. I just wanted to say that he's the GOAT of Verbal Warzone, and anybody wanted to battle him on beat is gonna have problems. And I like that format too, because a lot of the old classic battles, like, you know, Super Nat, Craig G, Super Nat, Juice, you know, even Kumo D, Busy B, like a lot of that stuff was over instrumental, was over beats. So that's another element of battling I think that's important and dope. And some people are more fire on beat than a cappella. So with that said, let me know what you think about this battle. Not the Cortez battle. That was an obvious 30. I'm talking about the Ave and Fonz joint. I thought this shit was mad close, but I thought that Ave showed that there's levels and possibly could have edged every round, but I'm going to give Fonz the second because he was so fire in that round. But 2-1, Ave, the first and the third. It's your boy Brick Street Sprite, man. We're going to get high. We're going to light up. I'm going to get the fuck up out of here, man. 1.